The book of Yirmeyahu, also called the book of Jeremiah, chapter 42. Then all the captains of the forces, and Yochanan the son of Kareach, and Yirmeyahu the son of Hushaiah, and all the people from the least even unto the greatest, came near, and said unto Yirmeyahu the prophet, Let, we beseech you, our supplication be accepted before you, and pray for us unto Yahuah Eloheka, even for all this remnant, for we are left but a few of many, as your eyes do behold us, that Yahuah Eloheka may show us the way wherein we may walk, and the thing that we may do. Then Yirmeyahu the prophet said unto them, I have heard you. Behold, I will pray unto Yahuah Eloheka according to your words. And it shall come to pass, that whatsoever thing Yahuah shall answer you, I will declare it unto you. I will keep nothing back from you. Then they said to Yirmeyahu, Yahuah be a true and faithful witness between us, if we do not even according to all things for the which Yahuah Eloheka shall send you to us, whether it be good or whether it be evil, or we will obey the voice of Yahuah Eloheinu, to whom we send you, that it may be well with us when we obey the voice of Yahuah Eloheinu. And it came to pass after 10 days that the word of Yahuah came unto Yirmeyahu. Then called he Yochanan the son of Kareach, and all the captains of the forces which were with him, and all the people from the least even to the greatest, and said unto them, Thus says Yahuah, the Elohai of Yashar'el, unto whom ye sent me to present your supplication before him. If ye will still abide in this land, then will I build you and not pull you down, and I will plant you and not pluck you up. For I repent of the evil that I have done unto you. Be not afraid of the king of Babel, of whom ye are afraid. Be not afraid of him, says Yahuah, for I am with you to save you and to deliver you from his hand. And I will show mercies unto you, that he may have mercy upon you, and cause you to return to your own land. But if ye say, We will not dwell in this land, neither obey the voice of Yahuah Elohekam, saying, No, but we will go into the land of Mitzrayim, where we shall see no war, nor hear the sound of the shofar, nor have hunger of bread, and there will we dwell. And now therefore hear the word of Yahuah, ye remnant of Yehudah. Thus says Yahuah Tsevaoth, the Elohai of Yashar'el, if ye wholly set your faces to enter into Mitzrayim, and go to sojourn there, then it shall come to pass, that the sword which ye feared shall overtake you there in the land of Mitzrayim, and the famine whereof ye were afraid shall follow close after you there in Mitzrayim, and there ye shall die. So shall it be with all the men that set their faces to go into Mitzrayim, to sojourn there. They shall die by the sword, by the famine, and by the pestilence, and none of them shall remain or escape from the evil that I will bring upon them. For thus says Yahuah Tsevaoth, the Elohai of Yashar'el, As my anger and my fury has been poured forth upon the inhabitants of Jerusalem, so shall my fury be poured forth upon you when ye shall enter into Mitzrayim, and ye shall be an execration and an astonishment and a curse and a reproach, and ye shall see this place no more. Yahuah has said concerning you, O ye remnant of Yehudah, Go ye not into Mitzrayim. Know certainly that I have admonished you this day. For ye dissembled in your hearts when ye sent me unto Yahuah Elohekam, saying, Pray for us unto Yahuah Eloheinu. And according unto all that Yahuah Eloheinu shall say, so declare unto us, and we will do it. And now I have this day declared it to you, but ye have not obeyed the voice of Yahuah Elohekam, nor anything for the which he has sent me unto you. Now therefore know certainly that ye shall die by the sword, by the famine, and by the pestilence, in the place whither ye desire to go and to sojourn. Chapter 43. And it came to pass that when Yirmeyahu had made an end of speaking unto all the people, all the words of Yahuah Elohim, for which Yahuah Elohim had sent him to them, even all these words, then spoke Azariahu the son of Hushaiah, and Yochanan the son of Kareach, and all the proud men, saying unto Yirmeyahu, You speak falsely. Yahuah Eloheinu has not sent you to say, Go not into Mitzrayim to sojourn there, But Baruch the son of Yirmeyahu sets you on against us, for to deliver us into the hand of the Kasdim, that they might put us to death, and carry us away captives into Babel. So Yochanan the son of Kareach, and all the captains of the forces, and all the people obeyed not the voice of Yahuah, to dwell in the land of Yehudah. But Yochanan the son of Kareach, and all the captains of the forces, took all the remnant of Yehudah, that were returned from all nations, whither they had been driven, to dwell in the land of Yehudah, even men and women and children, and the king's daughters, and every person that Nebuzaradan the captain of the guard had left, with Gedaliah the son of Ashikam, the son of Shaphan, and Yirmeyahu the prophet, and Baruch the son of Neriyahu. So they came into the land of Mitzrayim, for they obeyed not the voice of Yahuah. Thus came they even to Tachpanchek. Then came the word of Yahuah unto Yirmeyahu in Tachpanchek, saying, Take great stones in your hand, and hide them in the clay in the brickkiln, which is at the entry of Pharaoh's house in Tachpanchek, in the sight of the men of Yehudah. And say unto them, Thus says Yahuah Tsevaoth, the Elohai of Yashar'el, Behold, I will send and take Nebuchadnezzar the king of Babel my servant, and will set his throne upon these stones that I have hid, and he shall spread his royal pavilion over them. And when he comes, he shall smite the land of Mitzrayim, and deliver such as are for death to death, and such as are for captivity to captivity, and such as are for the sword to the sword. And I will kindle a fire in the houses of the Elohai of Mitzrayim, and he shall burn them and carry them away captives, and he shall array himself with the land of Mitzrayim, as a shepherd puts on his garment, and he shall go forth from thence in peace. He shall break also the images of Beit Shemesh, that is in the land of Mitzrayim, and the houses of the Elohai of the Mitzrayim shall he burn with fire. Chapter 44. The word that came to Yirmeyahu concerning all the Yahudim which dwell in the land of Mitzrayim, which dwell at Migdol and at Tachpanchek and at Noph and in the country of Pathrock, saying, Thus says Yahuah Tsevaoth, the Elohai of Yashar'el, Ye have seen all the evil that I have brought upon Yerushalayim and upon all the cities of Yehudah, and behold, this day they are a desolation, and no man dwells therein, because of their wickedness which they have committed to provoke me to anger, in that they went to burn incense, and to serve other Elohim, whom they knew not, neither they, ye, nor your fathers. Howbeit I sent unto you all my servants the prophets, rising early and sending them, saying, Oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate. But they hearkened not, nor inclined their ear to turn from their wickedness, to burn no incense unto other Elohim. Wherefore my fury and my anger were poured forth, and was kindled in the cities of Yehudah, and in the streets of Jerusalem, and they are wasted and desolate, as at this day. Therefore now thus says Yahuah, the Elohai Tsevaoth, the Elohai of Yashar'el, Wherefore commit ye this great evil against your souls, to cut off from you man and woman, child and suckling, out of Yehudah, to leave you none to remain. In that ye provoke me unto wrath with the works of your hands, burning incense unto other Elohim in the land of Mitzrayim, whither ye be gone to dwell, that ye might cut yourselves off, and that ye might be a curse and a reproach among all the nations of the earth. Have ye forgotten the wickedness of your fathers, and the wickedness of the kings of Yehudah, and the wickedness of their women, and your own wickedness, and the wickedness of your women, which they have committed in the land of Yehudah, and in the streets of Jerusalem? They are not humbled even unto this day, neither have they feared, nor walked in my Torah, nor in my statutes, that I set before you and before your fathers. Therefore thus says Yahuah Tsevaoth, the Elohai of Yashar'el, Behold, I will set my face against you for evil, and to cut off all Yehudah. And I will take the remnant of Yehudah that have set their faces to go into the land of Mitzrayim to sojourn there, and they shall all be consumed, and fall in the land of Mitzrayim. They shall even be consumed by the sword and by the famine. They shall die, from the least even unto the greatest, by the sword and by the famine. And they shall be an execration, and an astonishment, and a curse, and a reproach. Then all the men who knew that their women had burned incense unto other Elohim, and all the women that stood by, a great multitude, even all the people that dwelt in the land of Mitzrayim in Pathrock, answered Yirmeyahu, saying, As for the word that you have spoken unto us in the name of Yahuah, we will not hearken unto you. But we will certainly do whatsoever thing goes forth out of our own mouth, to burn incense unto the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto her, as we have done, we and our fathers, our kings and our princes, in the cities of Yehudah and in the streets of Jerusalem. For then had we plenty of victuals, and were well, and saw no evil. But since we left off to burn incense to the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto her, we have wanted all things, and have been consumed by the sword and by the famine. And when we burned incense to the Queen of Heaven, and poured out drink offerings unto her, did we make her sacrificial wafers to worship her, and pour out drink offerings unto her without our men? Then Yirmeyahu said unto all the people, to the men, and to the women, and to all the people which had given him that answer, saying, The incense that ye burned in the cities of Yehudah, and in the streets of Jerusalem, ye and your fathers, your kings, and your princes, and the people of the land, did not Yahuah remember them, and came it not into his mind? So that Yahuah could no longer bear, because of the evil of your doings, and because of the abominations which ye have committed. Therefore is your land a desolation, and an astonishment, and a curse, without an inhabitant, as at this day. Because ye have burned incense, and because ye have sinned against Yahuah, and have not obeyed the voice of Yahuah, nor walked in his Torah, nor in his statutes, nor in his testimonies. Therefore this evil is happened unto you, as at this day. Moreover, Yirmeyahu said unto all the people, and to all the women, Hear the word of Yahuah, all Yehudah that are in the land of Mitzrayim. Thus says Yahuah Tsevaoth, the Elohai of Yashar'el, saying, Ye and your women have both spoken with your mouths, and fulfilled with your hand, saying, We will surely perform our vows that we have vowed, to burn incense to the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto her. Ye will surely accomplish your vows, and surely perform your vows. Therefore hear ye the word of Yahuah, all Yehudah, that dwell in the land of Mitzrayim. Behold, I have sworn 7 oaths by my great name, says Yahuah, that my name shall no more be named in the mouth of any man of Yehudah in all the land of Mitzrayim, saying, Adonai Yahuah lives. Behold, I will watch over them for evil, and not for good. And all the men of Yehudah that are in the land of Mitzrayim shall be consumed by the sword and by the famine until there be an end of them. Yet a small number that escape the sword shall return out of the land of Mitzrayim into the land of Yehudah, and all the remnant of Yehudah that are gone into the land of Mitzrayim to sojourn there shall know whose words shall stand, mine or theirs. And this shall be a sign unto you, says Yahuah, that I will punish you in this place, that ye may know that my words shall surely stand against you for evil. Thus says Yahuah, Behold, I will give Pharaoh Chopra, king of Mitzrayim, into the hand of his enemies, and into the hand of them that seek his life, as I gave Tzidkiyahu, king of Yehudah, into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babel, his enemy, and that sought his life. Chapter 45. The word that Yirmeyahu the prophet spoke unto Baruch the son of Neriyahu, when he had written these words in a Cepher at the mouth of Yirmeyahu, in the 4th year of Yahoiakim the son of Yoshiyahu, king of Yehudah, saying, Thus says Yahuah, the Elohai of Yashar'el, unto you, O Baruch, you did say, Woe is me now, for Yahuah has added grief to my sorrow. I fainted in my sighing, and I find no rest. Thus shall you say unto him, Yahuah says thus, Behold, that which I have built will I break down, and that which I have planted I will pluck up, even this whole land. And seek you great things for yourself? Seek them not, for behold, I will bring evil upon all flesh, says Yahuah, but your life will I give unto you for a prey in all places whither you go. Chapter 46. The word of Yahuah, which came to Yirmeyahu, the prophet against the other nations. Against Mitzrayim, against the army of Pharaoh Necho, king of Mitzrayim, which was by the river Perath in Carchemish, which Nebuchadnezzar king of Babel smote in the 4th year of Jehoiakim, the son of Yoshiyahu king of Yehudah. Order ye the buckler and shield, and draw near to battle. Harness the horses, and get up, ye horsemen, and stand forth with your helmets. Furbish the spears, and put on the brigandines. Wherefore have I seen them dismayed and turned away back, and their mighty ones are beaten down, and are fled apace, and look not back. For fear was round about, says Yahuah. Let not the swift flee away, nor the mighty man escape. They shall stumble, and fall toward the north by the river Perath. Who is this that comes up as a flood, whose waters are moved as the rivers? Mitzrayim rises up like a flood, and his waters are moved like the rivers. And he says, I will go up, and will cover the earth. I will destroy the city and the inhabitants thereof. Come up, ye horses, and rage, ye chariots, and let the mighty men come forth, the Cushim and the Libyans that handle the shield, and the Ludium that handle and bend the bow. For this is the day of Adonai Yahuah Sevaoth, a day of vengeance, that he may avenge him of his adversaries. And the sword shall devour, and it shall be satiate, and made drunk with their blood. For Adonai Yahuah Sevaoth has a sacrifice in the north country by the river Perath. Go up into Gilad, and take balm, O virgin, the daughter of Mitzrayim. In vain shall you use many medicines, for you shall not be cured. The nations have heard of your shame, and your cry has filled the land. For the mighty man has stumbled against the mighty, and they are fallen both together. The word that Yahuah spoke to Yirmeyahu the prophet, how Nebuchadnezzar king of Babel should come and smite the land of Mitzrayim. Declare ye in Mitzrayim, and publish in Migdol, and publish in Noph and in Tachpanchek. Say ye, stand fast and prepare, for the sword shall devour round about you. Why are your valiant men swept away? They stood not, because Yahuah did drive them. He made many to fall. Yea, one fell upon another, and they said, Arise, and let us go again to our own people, and to the land of our nativity, from the oppressing sword. They did cry there, Pharaoh king of Mitzrayim is but a noise. He has passed the time appointed. As I live, says the king, whose name is Yahuah Tsevaoth, surely as Tabor is among the mountains, and as Carmel by the sea, so shall he come. O daughter dwelling in Mitzrayim, furnish yourself to go into captivity. For Noph shall be waste and desolate without an inhabitant. Mitzrayim is like a very fair heifer, but destruction comes. It comes out of the north. Also her hired men are in the midst of her like fatted bullocks, for they also are turned back and are fled away together. They did not stand, because the day of their calamity was come upon them, and the time of their visitation. The voice thereof shall go like a serpent, for they shall march with an army, and come against her with axes, as hewers of wood. They shall cut down her forest, says Yahuah, though it cannot be searched, because they are more than the grasshoppers and are innumerable. The daughter of Mitzrayim shall be confounded. She shall be delivered into the hand of the people of the north. Yahuah Tsevaoth, the Elohai of Yashar'el, says, Behold, I will punish the multitude of No, and Pharaoh, and Mitzrayim, with their Elohim and their kings, even Pharaoh, and all them that trust in him. And I will deliver them into the hand of those that seek their lives, and into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar king of Babel, and into the hand of his servants, and afterward it shall be inhabited as in the days of old, says Yahuah. But fear not, O my servant Yaakov, and be not dismayed, O Yashar'el. For behold, I will save you from afar off, and your seed from the land of their captivity. And Yaakov shall return, and be in rest and at ease, and none shall make him afraid. Fear not, O Yaakov my servant, says Yahuah, for I am with you. For I will make a full end of all the nations whither I have driven you, but I will not make a full end of you, but correct you in measure. Yet will I not leave you wholly unpunished. Chapter 47. The word of Yahuah that came to Yirmeyahu, the prophet, against the Pelishtim, before that Pharaoh smote Gaza. Thus says Yahuah, behold, waters rise up out of the north, and shall be an overflowing flood, and shall overflow the land, and all that is therein, the city, and them that cry, and all the inhabitants of the land shall howl. At the noise of the stamping of the hoofs of his chariots, and at the rumbling of his wheels, the fathers shall not look back to their children for feebleness of hands, because of the day that comes to spoil all the Pelishtim, and to cut off from Tsor and Sidon every helper that remains. For Yahuah will spoil the Pelishtim, the remnant of the country of Caphtor. Baldness is come upon Gaza. Ashkelon is cut off with the remnant of their valley. How long will you cut yourself? O sword of Yahuah, how long will it be ere you be quiet? Put up yourself into your scabbard, rest and be still. How can it be quiet, seeing Yahuah has given it a charge against Ashkelon and against the seashore? There has he appointed it.